Instant Pot Duo Crisp 11-in-1 review. Today we're reviewing the Instant Pot Duo Crisp 11-in-1, a versatile 6-quart multi-cooker that combines the functions of an electric pressure cooker with an air fryer lid, along with 9 other cooking modes. It's designed as a space-saving, all-in-one solution that can air fry, steam, sauté, slow cook, dehydrate, roast, bake, broil, and keep warm with access to the free Instant Pot app that includes over 800 recipes. The question is, does the Duo Crisp actually deliver on its promise to replace multiple kitchen appliances, or is it spreading itself too thin? Let's break down design, performance, usability, and value. Design and build quality. The Duo Crisp's design builds on the well-known Instant Pot structure, featuring a stainless steel cooking pot, intuitive control panel, and 2 separate lids. The pressure cooker lid for pressure cooking, steaming, and slow cooking. The air fryer lid for crisping, roasting, and dehydrating. At 6 quarts, it strikes a balance between capacity and countertop footprint, large enough for family meals but not as bulky as 8-quart models. The build feels sturdy, though the air fryer lid is heavier than expected and requires counter space to set down when not in use. The control interface is straightforward, with 1 touch buttons for cooking modes and an LCD display. However, with 11 functions, it can feel intimidating for new users. Luckily, the included recipe app helps reduce the learning curve. Pressure cooking and traditional Instant Pot functions. As expected from an Instant Pot, the pressure cooking performance is excellent. Soups, stews, and braises cook in a fraction of the usual time, with consistent, tender results. The 6-quart capacity handles family-sized batches of chili or pulled pork easily. The sauté function is strong enough to brown meats and soften vegetables before pressure cooking, avoiding the need for extra pans. The slow cook mode works, though it doesn't replace a dedicated crockpot. The heat distribution isn't quite as even. Rice and grains come out fluffy, though some users find the learning curve for water ratios slightly steeper than on simpler rice cookers. Overall, for pressure cooking and core Instant Pot tasks, the Duo Crisp delivers reliable results that match the brand's reputation. Air fryer performance. The air fryer lid is where the Duo Crisp differentiates itself from older Instant Pots. Using convection heating and a fan, it promises crispy fries, wings, and roasted veggies. Performance is good, but not flawless. Fries and chicken wings come out crispy and golden, though not always as evenly as with a standalone basket-style air fryer. Because the pot is deeper, food often needs to be shaken or stirred mid-cook for even crisping. On the plus side, capacity is generous, large enough for a small chicken or multiple servings of vegetables. The roast and broil functions give meats a nice finish, making it convenient to pressure cook a dish, then crisp it without switching appliances. The dehydrate setting works, but takes longer than a dedicated dehydrator. For occasional jerky or dried fruit, it's fine. For heavy-duty dehydrating, a standalone unit will be better. In short, the air fryer functions are solid, but don't fully match the speed and crisping efficiency of top-tier air fryers. Ease of use and cleaning. Ease of use is mixed. The Duo Crisp does simplify the kitchen by combining multiple appliances, but managing 2 bulky lids can feel cumbersome. Switching between pressure cooking and air frying requires careful handling of hot components. Cleaning is relatively straightforward. The stainless steel inner pot is dishwasher, safe and easy to scrub. The air fryer lid cannot be submerged, requiring a wipe down. Accessories like the air fryer basket and trivet are dishwasher safe, though food can get stuck in crevices. Because of its size, storing all the parts, including the heavy air fryer lid, requires significant cabinet or counter space. Users with small kitchens may find this a drawback. Durability and noise. Durability is generally strong. Instant Pot products have a reputation for lasting years with proper care. The stainless steel pot and solid construction inspire confidence. The air fryer lid, though reliable, has more moving parts and may show wear sooner than the pressure lid. Noise levels are average. Pressure cooking is relatively quiet, but air frying generates a noticeable fan sound, similar to standalone air fryers. It's not disruptive, but it's not silent either. Value and competition. In terms of value, the Duo Crisp is priced competitively compared to buying an Instant Pot and a standalone air fryer separately. For households that want a do-it-all solution without clutter, it's excellent. However, if you're serious about air frying or dehydrating, a dedicated air fryer may deliver slightly better results. Likewise, those who only pressure cook may not need the extra cost of the combo. The Duo Crisp shines most for users who want versatility in one package. Conclusion: the Instant Pot Duo Crisp 11-in-1 6-quart is a smart, versatile appliance that genuinely replaces several kitchen gadgets. It excels at pressure cooking, sautéing, and one-pot meals, while its air fryer lid adds crisping and roasting capabilities that expand its usefulness. That said, it has trade-offs. It's bulky, requires storage for two lids, and while good, its air frying isn't quite as crisp or even as dedicated units. For those seeking an all-in-one space-saving solution, it's a fantastic value. For perfectionists who demand the very best in each category, specialized appliances may still be preferable. Pros and cons. Positive points. Combines 11 cooking functions in one appliance. Excellent pressure cooking and sauté performance. Air fryer lid adds crisping without needing a separate appliance. Large 6-quart capacity suitable for families. Durable stainless steel inner pot. Access to 800 plus free recipes via the app. Dishwasher, safe inner pot and accessories. Negative points. Bulky, requires storage space for two large lids. Air frying is good, but not as crisp, slash even as standalone air fryers. Air fryer lid is heavy and awkward to store. Learning curve for mastering all 11 functions. Slow cook mode, not as strong as a dedicated slow cooker.